The man dumped his tray of food onto the guard's hands and, with the help of the other inmates, hurled the rest of the meal at him. But that night, the guard retaliated. He grabbed a fire extinguisher and stormed through every cell, blasting the inmates in a surprise attack. Jack, who had led the earlier protest, was dragged out of his cell. They strapped him to a chair and forcefully shaved his head.
So, do we have the proper respect for authority now?
Fuck you. You sick fuck.
When he still refused to back down, the guard kicked him to the ground and continued to humiliate him, making sure Jack understood who held the power. It had all started with a newspaper ad Jack stumbled across. The ad promised that anyone willing to live in a simulated prison for 2 weeks would earn $1,000 a day. Tempted by the money, Jack joined 25 other volunteers and headed to a remote facility. The participants were randomly divided into prisoners and guards. The researchers laid out the rules. Since the experiment recreated a real prison environment, they were forbidden to contact the outside world and strictly prohibited from bringing in contraband. As guards, they were responsible for keeping the prisoners in line and enforcing the rules. They were allowed to hand out appropriate punishments, but nothing excessively violent. The researchers had also installed 24-hour surveillance throughout the prison. If either group broke the rules, a red warning light would turn on and everyone's payment would immediately drop to zero. Anyone who quit early would forfeit their earnings entirely. Once the prison doors clanged shut, the experiment officially began. On the first day, the inmates suited up in their uniforms, and the guards repeated the rules with a sense of fake authority. At first, everyone treated the whole thing like a novelty, but by midday, trouble struck. During a recreational break, the participants were gathered to play basketball. A prisoner accidentally hit a guard with the ball and was ordered to do 10 push-ups, but he refused. The guard instantly snapped. In retaliation, he punished all the prisoners, forcing everyone to do 10 push-ups together. It seemed like a small incident, but it changed the psychology on both sides. The guards noticed something important. Their punishment hadn't triggered the red warning light.